The storage on my phone sucks, everyone, okay? And my videos are taking a long time to upload. So, I'm gonna try to keep this shit going as far as messages from the exes, because I want to try a different way to do this. So we have whoever's dealing with an emotionally unavailable, closed off, kind of a douche, earth sign, male figure. I feel like they want to change because the Queen of Pentacles comes in next. So maybe they need your help. But there is a water sign involved that is feeling like she's losing and she doesn't feel very loved right now. But then you have Judgment coming in, so I feel like there's going to be a decision about this and you're going to have clarity, so you're going to know what to do. Then you have the Two of Wands in reverse, so you both kind of feel like you're in a stalemate and things aren't really coming together. And then you have the Five of Swords in reverse. Things are going to be, yeah, Five of Swords, okay. Five of Swords in reverse means that there's going to be some peace after this. And some might be getting caught up in some bullshit, but there's going to be some peace to the situation. And someone's going to be victorious. And they're going to be getting some good news. Possibly to do with a job, but maybe someone's getting a promotion. But I feel like there's going to be victory in this situation. If you're dealing with, so fire, air, and earth. They are definitely in their head and they're really having a lot of anxiety and they don't want to lose you. I feel like they're really, really paranoid they're going to lose you right now. And maybe they should be if they fucked up. But I'm just saying. So now we have World card. So someone's going to be either either moving forward or you're going to be ending with a Scorpio, or there might be someone who's feeling like they're really stuck right now and they feel like they're left out in the cold because of whatever reason. There's a water sign who wants to come home and they have learned their lesson from the past, and there will be clarity on this situation, and it's going to be revealed to you as a message in your dreams. Nine of Pentacles talks about someone who wants to be single or acting like they're single. They are kind of trying to manipulate the situation right now and kind of wasting their energy on the wrong things because of pretty much that they have to make a decision and they're trying to make a decision. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's really stressed out about money, but I feel like they do want a new start, even though then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So someone's being really fucking lazy and immature right now. And they're in their head about it because they feel like they put a lot of time into this and they're not seeing the benefits or whatever for all the time that they put in, and someone's fucking yelling Queen of Swords because you love them and you want them to get their shit together. So I mean, what are some messages from the exes? Messages from the exes. Someone's dealing with a Scorpio. that you feel like everything is kind of lost hope with, because maybe you were being kind of a douche and abusive, manipulative, emotionally manipulative. For the messages from our exes. Someone feels like hope is lost because there was some manipulation going on in the past by an outside King of Pentacles character. What's the message? The message is that there was some manipulation or some wasted energy, but that they feel bad about what's going on because they're in their head and they have a lot of anxiety about this. And then the Hermit card comes in, so could be dealing with the Virgo, or it's just saying to trust your intuition about the situation, because it is definitely a fucking third party, and someone doesn't feel like there's any passion left in this, but there will be clarity and a wake-up call. And I feel like there will be someone supporting you in this, or someone will be trying to support you. The Eight of Swords, but you're in your head, but you're putting yourself there. So to try to break yourself out of that, because you're holding yourself in that. Seven of Pentacles. So someone does want a long-term investment, but they are being kind of blocked right now because they've got some family shit going on and they're really lonely right now. And they are kind of being impatient and impulsive, and they don't really know, they can't really control their emotions right now when it comes to you, because things are really unbalanced. And there might be a Libra involved, but the truth is going to be coming out and the decision will be made. What are some more messages from our exes, folks? Messages from the ex. Message from the ex. How do the exes feel about our subscribers? What do our exes need to know about? What do our exes need to know? What do our subscribers need to know about their exes? Alright, so whoever's feeling really depressed about possibly, there could be an Aquarius that's really depressed, okay? Because of whatever situation they're in. You are going to have victory in your situation, possibly dealing with a fire sign. There is an earth sign who feels like they're going to be left out in the cold, and they want forgiveness, I think. Then there is someone coming in, a fire sign coming in hot and heavy, really passionate, okay? But there's still an outside person who's pretty fucking emotionally emotionally unbalanced. And they are dealing with this, I believe. They are, maybe they're recognizing the shit that's going on in their head. They are having nightmares and anxiety and depression. And I keep saying hospital stays. There's somebody who really does need psychiatric help. The Empress in reverse comes in. So it's basically saying that there is a lot of dependence on other people, fertility issues, possibly. Then there is a Two of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody is really struggling with the fact that they're unable to commit right now for whatever reason. But they do want to take the leap of faith with you because the Fool card comes in. They possibly in the past did want the long-term security, but they don't feel like it's happening anymore. There is a King of Cups. There is a water sign male coming in for someone still in pursuit, trying to make things happen. But they are going through some things from the past. They're really confused. They are trying to make a decision. There's a lot of things going on, but they are trying to make a compromise with the situation. To the water sign who needed some clarity, you're gonna have some clarity about this situation in the past that you and this other person didn't work out because of whatever reason. You're on different pages or someone couldn't make a choice. There's going to be some clarity with that. There's some unfinished lessons with this situation, and you need to maintain and keep your boundaries with this person, because someone's wearing a false mask and they are really emotionally immature. You could be dealing with an Aries. The Seven of Swords in reverse pretty much is that someone is trying to make things right with you, and that could be an air sign. There is a passionate Queen of Wands. There's a passionate woman coming in for someone, or trying to come in for someone, but they are not sure if they should retreat or if they should renew this situation with you. The King of Swords is here. He is an air sign who knows what the fuck he wants, and he is coming in very fast, and he has thought about his decision and he wants to move forward. There's a Page of Pentacles in reverse, so there is someone that has some blocks in the way, possibly dealing with an earth sign. They are receiving a lot of bad advice right now, and they're unable to move. They can't move on from you. But they do want to get back together. They want to establish a reunion or a friendship with you. Ten of Wands. So someone's really fucking stressed out and they need to ask for help. So if you're dealing with a fire sign who is your soulmate, there will be, not only will things be balanced out, but they do need your help to get through this. To a water sign that is thinking about moving on, there will be hope returning and recovery time. Page of Swords in reverse. Because there was some bad news, possibly dealing with an air sign, and they're really confused, and they are trying to make a compromise about how, and maybe they're talking about it, but they are having some arguments, or they just went through a breakup, or you are in separation with them right now. They do want this happy life with you. They want the Ten of Cups, the marriage, children, reunion, and the total love and support. So, for someone that feels like they have a missed opportunity with a water sign, there is some outside shit going on. People are getting involved. There's some gossip. There's some bullshit. A lot of nosy ass people. And it might have something to do with a one-sided person, or someone is struggling. You could be dealing with an earth sign because of the Seven of Pentacles. So someone is giving up too soon and they feel like they're working with no reward. Now that needs to end in order for this shit to keep going. If you guys want to rebirth, you need to let go and move on. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So someone wasn't able to move forward, possibly with the Knight of Swords character, who is coming in still pretty hot and heavy here. An air sign, but it has something to do with the Page of Wands in reverse. So someone is kind of immature about how they feel. And they are acting like a child. They... kind of, their plans didn't go the way that they wanted to, so they Strength card, so you could be dealing with a Leo. There is some shit going on right now where you're not balanced, and it might have something to do with someone who is probably putting their time in on the wrong things. They are trying to fix some things within themselves, and there was a water sign who feels like they need to move on, or there is a water sign moving on because they're trying to make a choice. But if you're dealing with the fire sign, they are trying to make a choice. But they do want to come together with you and have, like, you know, that whole thing together. So for the earth sign that is working too much and is a little bit jealous, whatever the case may be, they're overthinking, it's because they know that they're in denial about a bad decision that they made in the past. And they could be dealing with a Libra, but there's a lot of dishonesty and there's some legal problems going on with the situation. So there's a lot of frustrations and travel issues and things that they can't see that's going on right now. But they do want to have a solid foundation with someone. But right now, you guys are really kind of going through this depression because you're not speaking your truth. Now, the Three of Wands talks about working together with a fire sign and a water sign female, nurturing, supportive, helpful person. This fire sign does want to work things out with you. They want to have a new start with you. This air sign wants to have a new start. There is someone who's just had a false start with the fire sign, and it's due to some immaturity on the water sign's part, probably abusive a situation. You avoided a crisis by not fucking dealing with it, and they're really afraid of change. Now you have the Three of Pentacles, which talks about working together with someone. Then you have the High Priestess in reverse, which means that someone's intuition is really blocked about this situation, but that someone does want to come home, possibly a fire sign, and they want to get back together and possibly get married. So I just went through almost the whole deck. I don't know if any of this shit resonates. You're gonna have to let me know. Anyways, I'm gonna take a break here for a little while. Have a good day.